Hello from a sunny Overberg. Finally, the sun is out after a very wet and cold winter. So today I've decided to show you around our little urban homestead, or rather, our attempt at one. When we arrived in the Western Cape 2 years ago, the owners had not done much with the garden and used it as a garage for servicing cars during lockdown. Since then, we've put a lot of energy into transforming it into something we're proud of. We don't have a garden hand to help us, but fortunately, Dad loves to get stuck in and burn off any excess energy. Each family member contributes something to the garden. Dad is the heavy lifter, pruner, grass cutter, and loves a manicured space, as well as showing off for the camera. Our single olive tree had a good prune at the end of winter, and as a result is now covered in blossoms. We're hoping for a good harvest this year. Nana loves to create flower beds like this beautiful rockery. She has serious green fingers, and right now on this spring day it's looking so glorious with everything in full blossom. Such a joy to behold. Gumbo, aka Grandpa, loves tinkering in his workshop. He's the go-to fixer of the family, and he's currently building a chicken coop for our solitary hen we inherited from the owners. We've called her Henny Penny, and she's Nana's gardening companion. She loves cutworms and gives us an egg every day. My focus has been on creating raised veggie beds with the help of Gumbo. And a veggie garden at the back with a keen interest in medicinal plants. I'm still figuring out how to take them from their plant form and turn them into medicine. I'm also still developing my green fingers, and one day, hopefully, we'll be mostly self-sufficient. I've got a lot to learn. Last year we had a good crop of chayote and had fun trying out different ways to cook them. So we've planted more this year. Let's see what happens. We also inherited a single beehive, which sits in the wild fynbos part of the garden. None of us are experienced in beekeeping, so the bees have been left alone. But I think it's definitely time to get someone in to help us. The girls love to play in the garden with Nikki, our beloved American pit bull, another inherited animal from the owners. It took a while to understand a dog of this power, but her nature is amazing and we absolutely adore her. She's so good with the girls too. On this day, we ended up practicing cartwheels, the eldest getting the hang of landing on her feet, while little E seems to have got them back to front. So a lesson on how to do them ensued, much to our amusement. Never a dull moment trying to film with kids around. Today we had some sort of puppet show going on here. And oh my goodness, an attack by a monster! Eek! Help! Another favorite activity is creating snail farms and saving them from their death.
Some big ones want to get out, but they fall.
Okay, where are you going to put them? Okay. My back garden is looking a bit neglected after winter and after the damn snail invasion. It's very overgrown with weeds and grass, so today Little and I got stuck in taking out the necessary invaders. I'm still trying to figure out how to approach the no-till practice of regenerative farming. Do you take the weeds out or just cover them with compost and mulch? Slinky Malinky loves the garden too and is always a companion. After a good day in the garden, we headed to the beach, which is literally 700 meters as the crow flies. On this day, it was spring tide, so the water was the highest we've ever seen and had churned up a whole lot of algae foam. Great fun for the kids, getting covered in the foam. I love heading to the beach. It always clears away any cobwebs and makes me feel refreshed. The Atlantic Ocean takes some getting used to though. The water is absolutely freezing, especially after 20 years swimming in the balmy Indian Ocean. We love living here in the Western Cape. It's been such a good change for all of us. So that's a little insight into a typical weekend day at home. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.